All right, hello. It's been several years since I've done this. In fact, I haven't been playing Fire Emblem Heroes again for all that long. I think it's been since about August with the new Brave. So I guess about like half a year I've been playing again after taking a good like 6 year break. So bear with me if this looks a little janky. I'm trying a new setup to display the summon summary on the side of the screen using a tier list from the community, um, a tier list maker that allows pretty hefty search features. So I'll be able to whittle characters down pretty easily as we go along. I know that most of the community does not love these brave harmonic characters. However, this was like the exact time I was deep into the game, like when these Braves came out in the second book. So I'm very excited, um, just to see like my faves from that time and Fjorm becoming important again. So yeah, without further ado, let's dig in. My intent is to get one of each of these, and I'm going to be color sniping red and blue. Hey, that's a great first circle. Nothing to report so far. Oh, I wasn't even thinking about Gatekeeper. Nothing to report. But I mean, me wanting two things on blue is really nice. Usually color showing sucks, but here it's not too bad. I think I am maybe still missing some 3 and 4 star characters, so I think those categories are relevant in my list over there, but I'm not sure. Ooh, a full circle. Oh my gosh. we're barely in here. Well, hey girl. Hey girl, hey. So we have a harmonic from the most recent book. Who is Celica? Wow, I'm so at a loss. Okay. I forgot where to pull up my game again. Well, that's awesome. Um, so the thing is, I only want her on red, right? So I can stop pulling on red now. I don't need to go up to the rest of this circle. I can forsake my pity, and I will. So now we're sniping blue. I should check her IVs later when we go back. Hopefully I get at least one of them on the way to 40. Guess I'll grab a red since there's no blue. It'd be funny if that was a second. Alright, 3 blues, that's nice. Parry. I'm gonna be sad if I set this whole thing up and I'm only gonna need to display one thing the whole time. I guess just the targets I have. At least I'm lucky I got Celica really early on, so I can snipe here. It should be pretty effective. I just need to hit one of them before we get to 40. I don't know what the odds are on that, honestly. Probably not as great now that there are only 19 left. Oh, the 4-star. It's Cordelia. Oh no, it's Kaldori. So she is a Lance. I don't know what book she's from, unfortunately. She's not a Harmonic. Her game of origin is Fates. Kaldori. Hey, that ended up coming in handy eventually. Trying to find my game again. There we go. Baki. It's unfortunate there are these characters that I actually really liked in the original games. Like, I remember using Tsubaki and Kildori, and just seeing them in Heroes means nothing to me now. Kai. I do like seeing him at least. Although I don't know that I've really used him in one of my main runs. I've played through the game twice. Oh, a bunch of colorless. Another 4-star. Oh, serious. So he is a lance again, and I assume that he's a cavalry. He is from Bakos, yes? No. Where are you from, sir? Mystery, right, right. Lawrence. Noe. Sugar Ray. It is nice to see a Matt Mercer hanging around. Maybe I'm not missing any more 4 or 3 stars anymore. I was when I did, come back to the game, given the years behind it, but, I've done plenty of summons now. Oh, I wish I didn't have to pick between them here. I would really love to hit one of the blue characters before I get to 40. Alright, this is the last one. This is my chance. Nope. Alright, I have to choose here. I think I've heard that with Hector's neutral... sorry, I'm probably popping other stuff up on the screen, aren't I? With Hector's neutral nature, that he works better with his patience in his kit. Let me look up Hector Harmonics stats. Trying to find that for this new character. It should not be too difficult. Oh, I wish I had prepared for this in any way. Maybe I should have just searched. Oh, here we go. So yeah, he has something that gives him 9 speed in his kit, if I remember correctly, so neutral should be good for him. So I'll pick him and Ephraim for blue and hope I get Fjorm as I keep going here. I should probably put him in the list, huh? We want armored. The current book. There we go. Game there. Alright, throw them in blue. I hear Hector has plenty of decent fodder, so getting a second of him might not be that bad, even though I don't tend to focus on inheritance all that much. I haven't really done it since I've come back to the game. I've just been relying on new base kits. Alright. Gosh, we're at 10%. Alright. Forced to pick something. Gonna cash out here, might as well be a Celica instead of like something random. Yep, it's a second Celica. Okay. Alright, so I've devised a way to try to display this, and that is going to be adding some text. Alright, it's going to be these two. Oh no, where did that end up? Okay, hopefully I didn't completely... Oh, that's way too big. Get that much smaller there. And on your head. Okay. Hopefully that looks decent for everybody. Yeah, I'll someday figure out how to manage that better on stream and not just have that pop up. But, you know, we're learning here. Dang. Yeah, I don't need to get, like, off-focus stuff here, so there's no use in toying with that anymore, so... Back to basics. Now I might have a choice of IVs. I do need to go back and look at the IVs. So funny when I had to pick red. I got pity broken by the one I already had. Oh, Amelia. She re-armored or something? Or, no, she's an Ascendant, so I got another Ascendant for her. Cool. That's unfortunately... Well, I don't think I had made any pity, but that would break my pity if I had any to break. So... How to find her? There she is. And there is one more blue here. Let's grab it. Hey, a new 4-star. Right, Sacred Stones, that's her name.
I thought you were Fort for a moment.
So he's a cavalry from to Sacred Stones. He's a new 4-star for me. Oh, okay. See if I get pity broken by another Celica. No. I always thought that particular rendition of Ogma had interesting muscles. Man, just not even getting blue here. Ooh. Just not getting a ton of blues. Four-star. Erica? Is Brave Erica? Okay. That's cool, I didn't have her yet. So she is a Cavalry Lance from Since yeah, she's also there. Cool. Yeah, I do like the Brave, so it's nice to have her. And she didn't break my pity because she's a 4-star SR. Alright. Okay. I think for the next two circles, I'm going to do all of them, because it seems like I'm going to have to hit 80 anyway. So, like, I'd rather just spend less orbs at this point. So let's see, I'm saving myself, like, if I'm always picking the 5, like, I generally only have one blue, I'm saving myself some certain number of orbs here. So you get like a discount of 5 overall for each run. So yeah, I'm saving myself like 10 orbs because it seems like I am going to have to hit it. And let's get what I get along the way. That seems good to me. Starting with the blue in case I can just stop there. No. Alright. And I'm glad this game has sparks now. I can't imagine how sad I would be if I had put all these orbs in and didn't get Hector or Fjorm. There's Hector. Alright, I could have picked Fjorm, but oh well. Wow. So let me copy this ×2. Copy. Try to paste it sort of close to Hector's head. ×2 on his head. Alright. That's so funny. If this other one is Fjorm, I'm gonna laugh. No, okay. Alright, free 5-star summon. Summon a Fjorm. Nine. All movement types. Blue Lance. Unfiltered. There we go. There's our Fjorm. Alright. Just for some giggles, let's peek it. Got 2 Celestial Sense too, I forgot about that. Alright, she's neutral, duh. But we can peek at the Hector and the 2 Celica that we got. Lose that. Origin. No, lesser by obtained, sorry. Alright, so the second Hector is going to have IVs. So plus attack, that's actually, I think, one of his better ones. I think plus defense is technically better for him. And then, hey, you get Eric too. Speed map, that's probably decent. I have no clue. When is she even from? I'll have to peek at that later. But yeah, there's this Celica, which is plus speed minus res. And then, really early on here, minus HP plus res. I have a feeling that plus speed minus res is the better option. So I'll probably run with that one. In fact, I can like, get a training team ready now. You, swap you. Get my only Fjorm in there. And then let me peek at what's advised for Hector stat-wise. Trying to think. peek at what I think Game 8 is at least decent at telling you like what's usually best as far as Boon and Bane. It looks like plus defense minus speed is his best option. But I can live with plus attack minus res probably. What does his kit do? Is his res super important for his kits? Inflicts minus defense and res. He does save on magic, so his res is not completely unimportant. So maybe I just go with neutral as far as the one I'm raising up here. It's funny they say minus speed, and that's specifically something I was trying to avoid by taking the the neutral. Although I don't know what I'd take a hit on. Probably HP. But yeah, let's use the neutral Hector. Oops. And yeah, I'll be training those at some point. I'm not going to be doing that on stream, but it's cool to have the new characters. I have a lot of like attachment to, especially like Brave Veronica and Brave Hector. I definitely had a plus 10 Brave Hector before I stopped playing the first time. I think plus 10 Legendary Hector too, so I had a lot invested in those units, and it's just nice to see them come back despite how much psychic damage it has done to people who actually have been regularly playing the game. I can go ahead and play with their voice lines a little bit, maybe, as long as I'm here. You not have any voice lines for Fjorm yet?
I remember so clearly.
Oh, you can only do this on the
I first
screen.
met you, almost as if it were only yesterday.
Aww.
I shall protect all the worlds.
That
to
was
ensure
like,
everyone can go on living, no matter what.
what, 7-8 years ago now?
Even if the world meets its destruction, I will remain by your side. My debt to you has grown so great that I can't imagine how I will ever repay you. Surprising me may not be the best way to help me relax. This power Lady Niffle entrusted to me, I will cherish it.
I didn't know they had so many voice lines.
The winter of annihilation. Our winters are harsh, but this is something more. A winter in which none can survive. Surprising me may not be
Okay, we gotta repeat.
To be honest, I'm better with an axe than a spear.
What a coincidence. I'm far better with a spear than an axe.
I didn't realize they would say the thing that was in the chapter already.
To be honest, I'm better with an axe than a spear.
What a coincidence. I'm far better with...
I have a good friend named Eliwood. He's the complete opposite of me. He's level-headed and observant, and doesn't rush into things. People say I should learn from him.
Probably true.
Interesting. My closest friend is quite different from me as well. He's kind and gentle. He has many admirable characteristics I lack. He is a good man.
You too, huh? That's a friendship you'd better hold on to. Eliwood has been a huge help to me. If not for him, there's no way I'd be who I am now.
I would have liked to maintain that friendship, but...
Aw.
Why can't you?
Our countries became enemies, and he took my father's life.
That's
Oh my
rough.
god.
It sounds like I should have kept my mouth shut.
It's all right. Hector, I hope the bond you share with Eliwood lasts for a very long time.
Oh.
And it will. We'll still be sparring
Sparring
partners when
partners.
we're wobbly old men.
Somehow I can imagine you following through on that.
It's no laughing matter. And it goes for you and me as well.
Oh my god.
Our meeting must have been fated. From now on, you'll be a good friend too. I won't take no for an answer.
You aren't one to hold back, are you? I am honored. I shall count you as a friend.
To be honest,
Okay.
I'm better...
They put it all into the thing you can actually, check into.
Let's give it our all, Princess Veronica.
Yes, together we'll win.
Oh, Princess Veronica, I found you. What is it you're doing?
Oh, nothing.
Hey, look over there. Isn't that Princess Veronica of this world? She looks like she's having fun chatting with Princess Sharena and the others. She really has changed.
I wish I could change.
Oh.
Really? But why?
I'd like a friend to talk to. I'm so lonely.
Oh, but I thought we were friends. I mean, we've been fighting together, we drink tea and chat with each other. That's what friends do, right?
Oh.
I suppose I haven't felt lonely since I came here.
I'm so relieved to hear you say that. It would make me sad if you were lonely.
So, does that mean...
Yes, of course. We are friends. Don't you agree?
Oh, yes. I mean, being alone for so long, I didn't know. But now I do.
I am honored to be your first friend. And I look forward to what the future holds for us.
Very cute. Alright, well that is going to do it for us here today. Did take a little bit of a bigger hit to the orbs than I thought it would, but I think that... Oh wow, that sounds bad. But still, I think that about, what was it, 315? Excuse me. Not as bad as I could have done overall to get 5 of the 5 stars on, rate up. Granted, only 3 of them came from the gacha itself. I wonder what my odds are. Like, if we're just looking at base 6% 5-star odds, I did 80. How many 5 stars should I have gotten? So 0.6 times 80. And this should be better, whatever it is, because of, how I progressively... Oh, no, 0.6, 0.06. So yeah, I should have gotten about 5 from the gacha. I got, 4 5-star overall from the gacha. I didn't get too hampered by off focus. I only got 1 off focus, but I did underperform with overall 5-star. So it's a little sad, but not the worst luck I've had in Nagasha. All right, well, once again, thank you so much for watching. I'll probably be around next Monday in the afternoon instead of the evening, playing some Animal Crossing, or you might see me summoning in Fire Emblem again at some point. We'll see. Goodbye, everybody.